baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and getting the start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Victor Robles.
Seattle, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
To the right side, McLean. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Julio Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mariners are down in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Logan Gilbert. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Rhys Hines.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Two down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. De La Cruz, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Luke Raley. And that's a strike. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is downstairs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Jorge Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And that is out of play. That misses.
1 ball, 1
and the
strike.
count even 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the righty deals. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Check
One ball,
swing, no
two
appeal.
strikes.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Big time GM right
0-1.
there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Just
that
missed.
kicked out.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Dylan Moore. That one finds the zone.
0-1's the count.
Top of the third, no score. On the ground right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Robles stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Gilbert back to work. And that drops in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Mid-play.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now a chance for Matt McClain.
Yeah.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the
No
hitter
ball, 2
already
strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him.
He's
2
out.
gone after the strikeout. Runner stays put at third.
That might prove to be a big play in this
Now
game.
batting,
Not only the
the left fielder.
strikeout, but the effort behind the plate to complete the out and make sure the game stays tied. That's great work behind the dish, and I'm sure he'll get a lot of love from his teammates if they're able to strand that runner now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. And
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
That one
2 balls,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Donovan Solano. Slice the other way and foul. Green ready to fire now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Next
1
offering
ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball 2.
Breaking
got a
ball
full
misses
count.
down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
Smoked into left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So up next, Luke Raley. Clips the corner, strike 1.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This to third, Candelario. Fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, Cooper Bowman.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now 1-1. That one missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
There goes Ellie. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 down. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Now batting, center
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. First pitch just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hines makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hines makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is J.P. Crawford. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Spencer Steer, doubled in his first AB. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Reese Hines. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, Reese Hines.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hines, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Santos, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Mariners nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. Green back to work. And that one hit to first. Bowman takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the
So the lineup flips over. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Donovan Solano.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Cooper Bowman. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Trent Thornton up and throwing. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Just
Count
missed.
3-2.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the... Back here in Cincinnati, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And ball 1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their...
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
And that's a fair ball. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Center field. Friedel has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. There's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Mariners lead 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Pitching for Seattle.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trent Thornton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Robles brings it in. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now here is TJ Friedel. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2. And now Spencer Steer. Thornton, 31 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2015. Next pitch misses way outside. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Hit in the air, left field. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses. Green into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Puts a bunt down. Candelario sends it across to first, The runners move up on the sacrifice.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz tosses across to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. And stepping in for the Mariners, Donovan Solano, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Alexis Diaz.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches.
Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. And that's in the dirt. The tying run is 90 feet away. Ground ball right side. Bowman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan Bliss. He's in at shortstop. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brash.
Hines, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Gabe Spire, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Santos, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounds 1 to short. Bliss throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In there at the knees. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. That's in there, and that's strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Ball 1 low.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The M's down to their final strike. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For your company, my sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never